Do you fancy something a little different?
This tide is so dark, guys.
Very dark, this tide.
I think it's the darkest one yet.
I mean, it's definitely grim, right?
It's grim and also dark.
Grim, dark.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's your Friday stream. We are here playing Warhammer 40k Dark Tide. And we've got some special streamy guests today. Let's start from the top down. Charlie Hall. Hi, Charlie.
Hi, everybody.
It's
representing
lovely.
the 10th first and only today. I'm here to shoot bad men with you and then cut them apart.
Yes, for this Emperor guy who this Emperor sounds like a great guy from all the stuff these people are talking. Sounds like.
I'm contractually mandated for adoration for the next 2 hours. So nothing but adoration.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Clayton, this is how you get spirited away and never heard from again. You love the Emperor. For the next 2 hours, Clayton, you love the Emperor.
I thought my character that was a psyker was a little bit more sarcastic about it.
Maybe, yeah, maybe you get to be a little more freewheeling, free thinking. We also we have Clayton here. Hello, Clayton. Clayton's a stream regular.
Yeah.
And
That's me.
we have Cass Marshall. Hi, Cass.
Hey, I am horrified at all the heresy going on in here, but I am excited to play some Dark Tide.
You will be our heresy monitor. If you feel us slipping into heresy, let us know. File a complaint with your local inquisitor, and we'll.
Right, we're
always open
definitely
to
on
that.
yellow. You know, yellow alert for heresy. And if it gets to red, it's not going to be great.
Magenta or puce. I don't know. What's our level here? Omicron.
We are. Well, yeah. Somebody, Pliable points out everybody on this call other than me is a C name. I'm the only person without a C name.
Well, you have Commissar, Pat.
That's true. That's true. Commissar
Yeah.
Pat. Yeah. So within Warhammer lore, commissars are unloved. They're hated. They are, I guess, they're like middling sort of military commanders who just sort of.
They are political commanders.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So it's very much based on the Russian model. There's like a military officer, and there's a political officer as well to keep folks in line. Yeah.
That's interesting. So both, I think, Charlie, you've probably been into Warhammer the longest out of any of us. And you do the figures and you do the paintings, and maybe later you'll show us some.
I do. I brought some works in progress. Should we find a lapse in our time and judgment to look at them?
Nice. All right. Well, let's get into a quest. Is everybody here ready for a 2-star?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, yep.
I would like to give one a try. Let's put it that
All
way.
right, let's do
maybe
it.
I can find pants in there.
All right. Cue us up.
Accepting.
I don't think I've done this particular mission before.
I did this last night, the consignment yard one. So it's not as open as it might sound for being a consignment yard.
Those pants really are standing out. You got your very professional imperial garnish top, and then you just got some jammy
You
bottoms.
got your pajama pants
That's
on. Yeah.
I was working from home, which is ironic, being from Canada, since my home has been destroyed. But we do what we can.
I gotta turn down.
So I ended up
the
making
game
the character creator. You know, I watched Andor. I decided to make Andy Serkis as Kino Loy. But then you give your character a backstory, and that determines how they sound and talk in the game. And he sounds like a different Andy Serkis character. He sounds like Gollum. It's actually great. He's like a mad scientist vibe. That's very good.
That's amazing.
My psyker was a detective, and she was really good at it. Too good, to the point where someone went, "Hey, are you using psychic powers to get all these criminals?" And she was like, "No," but she was. And she got put on the black ships to go get fed to the Emperor or something.
It's very... They've done a really cool
That was
job.
actually... For a second there, my character actually did sound like Kino Loy a little bit. Watch Andor. Sorry, I'm gonna say that a lot.
They did a really good job in this game. Like,
Oh shoot! Here's a big boy.
I'm a big boy.
Let
I
me
can
pop
handle it.
him. Let me pop him. Let me pop him. Pop.
So yeah, they did a really good job in this game, like adapting like the Left 4 Dead like character thing into like archetypes rather than specific people, and it's really fun how like a lot of them will like the origin stuff you pick will make a big difference in the little patter between them.
I was playing around last night, and it cracked me up because we're in an elevator. It's silent, and the veteran goes, "So, if you had to exterminate this planet, how would you do it?" And the psycher's like, "You can't ask me that at work."
Wow. Casual genocide talk. Love to start the workday with that. Yeah. Whoa.
So exterminatus is when a planet is too overwhelmed with demonic corruption and they decide to just get rid of the whole thing.
Blast it from orbit just to be sure. Yeah.
Demonic corruption, or tyranids, or orcs,
Or labor issues. There's a lot of reasons.
Okay.
I had a fun 40k lore discovery that I was playing this game. I have not actually interacted with much 40k stuff, just kind of what I've heard and glommed from other things. But the thing that I kept hearing in this game was about a hive. And so I'm just like, oh, so where are the bugs? We're going to fight some bugs. There's a hive around here somewhere.
Yeah.
The hive cities contain tens of billions of people.
Yeah.
And,
It turns out they call their own cities of humans hives. They're gigantic, monstrous cities full of where they put like the factories inside the city too.
Yes. Yeah, they do neo-feudalism, I guess, is the political system.
A big part
Oh,
of
I'm webbed.
Warhammer lore in general is that buildings are either places they should not be, or they're like fused with things. So, like the Sisters of Battle will just drop cathedrals on the battlefield, and the cathedrals are tanks, because you know that's efficient.
Love it. Oh, shooter, got him.
I imagine HTTV is an absolute banger in the Warhammer.
Oh, bomber. Good pop.
Yeah, just jump right in there, dude.
Yeah, well,
Have fun.
I'm a big silly boy. I think when that patch came out, my FOV settings reset. I'm feeling very claustrophobic right now. Let me check that real quick.
I love a
Options.
game where I can adjust my FOV settings.
Oh yeah.
Genuinely.
Oh, watch out, Pat.
Hang on. I'm making my eyes bigger and wider.
Protect you.
Thanks. There we go.
Something I've been doing to familiarize myself with the 40k lore, because it's been a bit for me. I was
Another fat boy out there.
Because I've been watching a lot of TikToks, which is great, because I'll just be like half paying attention to it, and I hear some calm young guy be like, "Did you know that the Ultramarine Primarch has a special machine in his warship that talks to him and it has 12 mouths?" And I'm like, whoa, that's crazy.
I know now. Yeah, I've been thinking about. Hang on. We got a big wave here.
Yeah, More chit chat, or more chopping, less chit chat.
The ragdolls in this game are so funny.
Wait.
All right, good work, y'all. I'm catching up. Sorry.
How do I hit somebody with the butt of this rifle? Is that an option?
Which one do you have?
I have a las gun. Pretty straightforward starting las gun. That's just a little heavier.
There are a couple of mouse buttons, and if you tap those, some things have special attacks, like bopping someone with a gun, or...
I don't think the
punching
las gun
someone.
has a melee, though. I think it has a flashlight on it. Trilobite, I don't think the Ultramarine suits jerk them off, because I think they're all sterile from the Becoming Space Marines.
Oh yeah, I don't know why the Emperor would give him hearts like that. That's completely unnecessary. 3 hearts, but you know.
Well, the Ultramarine
junk.
Primarch has kind of a love interest, so there's
Does he
something.
really?
Yeah, it's the Eldar. They think she's the reincarnation of an Eldar god, and she helped resurrect Roboto Gilliman,
Oh, is that how
Oh,
that
yeah.
went down? Okay.
which is a meet cute, to be sure.
So how did you two meet?
Well, I've been dead for 10,000 years, and well, one thing led to another, and I've been resurrected.
Oh, big boy there. Good work.
As a Dark Angels player, though, it is also really nice to hear that there are some other problematic Primarchs. I appreciate that.
Basically, Gilliman came back, and they're like, "Hey, welcome to the Imperium. How you doing?" And he's like, "What did you do?"
It's the community pizza gif.
Dog.
Yeah, very much. That's very much it.
Uh-oh, sniper. All right, trying to tag him. There they are. Somebody with a big gun
I
can
see
shoot him for me.
I thought Elden Ring really had worst dog in video game this year wrapped up, but this game's giving it a run for its money.
You're pretty bad, yeah.
They're very rude.
I got some
They're
health.
the punishment for going
when we
off on
need
your
it.
own.
Ooh, there's an install over here. Okay.
Ooh, here we go.
I'm gonna go over here and get my nastiness gotten rid of.
Still holding
We
up.
only have 2?
Okay, does anybody want this health pack that I've got? Shall I drop this for
Yeah,
us?
drop it. Real
All
quick,
right, there you go.
Thanks.
dots here on the Medicaid.
Yep.
That shows you how many charges it's got. It's always 4 on level 1, but as you get higher, it can be 2 or 3 or even 1.
So don't bogart that shit, is what she's saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Or they're saying, I'm sorry.
Before we get too far into the chaos, chat, how is the sound mix? Do you need more game, less game? Is there anybody on the call who you'd like me to turn up? I'll give you a minute to answer. Good. What I'm hearing is good. Okay, cool. So I really love this weapon. So I have this thing that is a grenade
Yeah, what is
launcher
that?
gauntlet. Uh-oh, mutant.
Oh! That's me! I'm being thrown about. Oh, bye!
Oh, did he toss you off a cliff? Okay, you're dangling now.
I'm dangling. I love this part. Honest to God.
Coming. I'm helping my imperiled ally. There we go.
It is so nice to be thrown off of these
I do
bridges.
feel like the veteran and the psycher's relationship can be summed up by that one drill tweet. The human mind, the most powerful weapon, second only to gun.
It's Dan Abnett and Drill. Look at that, right in the credits. That's incredible.
So one of the things that I love about this game is like how good and how like thematically tied up the Ogryn's whole kit is. So I've got this big shield and club, right? That's one thing. Then I've got this grenade launcher arm that I can also punch with, and it has an attack where I do a big rocket punch. So I punch and then it detonates a grenade. And then the additional lore layer, I got you. Apparently,
I went a little too hard in the juice. I used too much chaos.
it happens. Apparently, the
get
Ogren
on
have
rating.
these arm-mounted grenade launchers so they don't lose them because they're not smart. So it's essentially like the military equivalent of like when mommy ties your mittens to your jacket. It's because otherwise we'll put it down and forget that we had the grenade launcher.
We got a Medicaid cell here, which means there's going to be a station we can power up.
Awesome.
Get that warp corruption off of you.
It's all in my hair, guys.
Doing a little bit of heresy going on here, and I'm not a fan.
I should probably stay with the group.
Chris asks, does Charlie do podcasts? I swear to God I've heard his voice before, but I can't place it.
I have seen to their final rest many a Polygon podcast, yes. I used to do, what was it?
Long form?
Backstory. If you
Yes.
Google Polygon backstory, you will find 5 of my favorite short episodes that I've ever done.
What's going on?
That's a lot.
I'm going to go
Barrel
down there.
exploded and sent me all the way off the bridge.
God, that's a lot of shooters.
Oh no! We're gonna have to rescue you.
Oh. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I am definitely out of
Ogren
ammo.
model.
Great.
No worries, you got
I
a shovel.
realized that. Well, I brought the axe.
I'm tying these lads up.
So I was
Thanks
playing
very
the other day, and we're going through the marketplace, and my character's like, you know, these prices are so high, they're almost criminal. And we're just chatting as a squad, and the Ogren from the back goes, wait, you guys are getting paid?
That's so good.
He's such a good lad.
Associates.
Ogren
kind of
Rock.
No. Safety. Only.
There is another really good bit of incidental dialogue between a couple
Here,
of...
Girthbert, have one of these here.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Some incidental dialogue between 2 Ogren in a party. So you're not like... In Vermintide, you were locked into one of each character in a party. In this one, you can have multiples of each archetype. So it was 2 Ogren in a squad. And I need one more brief context to make this joke work. In lore, there's a thing called a bonehead implant that Ogren can get to make them slightly smarter, but not actually smart. So one of the Ogren's like, hey, after some missions, maybe I'll get a bonehead so I can become smarter. And another one's like, not me, I'm smart enough as it is.
It's so good.
It's so good. I just love 2 big dumb guys hanging out.
I got a scary staircase and a less scary hallway. We'll go with the hallway.
The
Alright, so
Ogren
Cass.
is the best boy in this game.
Cass,
Oh,
now
so,
when you're making
Sniper.
the little boys' heads glow blue, should I just leave them alone? If you got that under control, should I move on to the next non-glowing headed fella?
Yeah, that is
Okay.
because their brains are about to go pop.
That's
Me
what
and-
that is. Okay.
Yeah, me and Clayton, instead of grenades, we just go ahead and explode brains, and we actually get a stacking buff. So the more brains we explode, the more damage we do.
That's right.
Excellent.
And on top of that, yes, sorry, no, you just said the thing is you get a buff for it. It is very funny,
those are
though.
the warps, right? That's what a warp is called.
Scary stuff.
Yeah. The
Yes,
warp
yeah, the
is
warp
basically
stacks,
the,
Warps, okay.
Yeah.
I'm holding my data integrator. One moment. There we are.
And we also are. It's. I love it. It's like reverse ammo, I guess, or anti-ammo, because you have a thing that's slowly increasing, and you just hold down like the reload button to kind of like bring it back down. You kind of like do a little meditating. But if you let that get to 100%, and then you keep using your chaos magic,
Oh, jeez.
you'll cause yourself to take
I'm down.
damage. And
I'm
fall.
webbed downstairs.
Oh,
Sorry
no.
about that.
Oh, coming.
I gotcha.
Coming.
Thanks.
Oh, they're making land raiders here, are they? Where are you?
So you just gotta be careful with the chaos magic.
All right. so
Goodness.
at this point, we're defending. Hang on. No, we're not quite yet, actually.
Yeah, I just blew up.
Is everybody alive and okay?
I took a little dip into the smelting area.
Ah, I
And I
see.
said, "Well, it smells bad.
That's not good. We got to come over here and activate this data interrogator too. I'm playing on my Game Boy. There we go. Interrogator back up.
Also, also had drawn Darktide is my wife. She is great, the best character in the game, because she is a robot.
All right, coming for you, Charlie.
Thank you very much. Shogi Domo needs your help.
Allow me to assist.
Oh, defending when reboot happens. There we go.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Griffbert, you're a little gory there. I want to say.
Oh, bomber
like
coming.
A squeegee, maybe.
Oh no!
That was a surprise. Oh, they're just pouring out of there, huh? Oh,
Oh boy.
Again! Oh!
Oh no.
oh my God, 2 of them?
It's up to
I'm
you.
coming.
It's
Two
up
of
to
us.
you.
No, 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 no. We're,
No! Come on, Griffbert!
how did that happen? Holy cow!
Help us!
Shit.
Oh, no!
Oh no, that's it. I'm webbed.
Not like this.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
No.
Really? Oh, that's rough.
I would
really just
say
can't
what
pull
have
ourselves.
we learned, but I think what we learned is don't allow a bomb to go off at your feet, which then sends you through the air into a smelter. Which
Yeah, we gotta clear the deck.
Don't get Elmer fudded is what we learned.
I think that's still enough for me to go to level 10. Yay.
Ah, not quite for me to get to 21.
Oh, still I don't have any pants.
The Emperor will give you pants when you deserve pants.
Ooh, I got some new feats.
The reverse inspiring quotes in this game are very funny too.
Yeah, I love that.
ignorance is strength. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, loading text.
Gonna open up the Twitch so I can see some of this delicious chat here.
That's a great question, Alien Monkey. I think just our streams wouldn't have any technical problems because we would believe that they were going to go well.
You see, we're praying to the machine spirit in Twitch to make sure that we have an excellent stream.
Hello, Cinnamon Shakes. How are you?
Would you care to commit to a contract?
I'm going to grab.
Ooh, I
let me
just
see if
got
there's
some
fresh
pants.
items. Ooh.
I have nice
Now,
pants,
don't
though.
brag. Charlie still doesn't have any.
You just gotta get to level 10, Charlie.
All right.
All right, I'm going to swap out for the Rumbler. The Rumbler, I was playing this on my own stream. The Rumbler is one of the best comedy weapons in any video game I've ever played. Because it is a delayed detonation grenade launcher, so you can get just a blunt force trauma kill as the grenade tumbles and just bounces off somebody's head. And then it like flips through the air and usually lands like right on top of them as they're getting up and then explodes.
Perfect. I also really appreciate that you can throw grenades underhand. That's like a very Arma thing that I did not expect to find in this game, but getting them right where you need it is very helpful.
All right, we're going to do an assassination quest.
All right.
Also, yeah, the other really good thing about the Ogren kit is their grenade is a box
didn't
of
put that key.
grenades.
I'll get that next time.
You can put it on here.
It's a whole case.
Oh,
It's
I
a
can
whole
do it
case of grenades that they don't even think to prime. They just throw the entire box of unprimed grenades.
The Ogren is just the best boy, honestly. He's at one point he goes, "Ignorance is strength," and I'm so strong. I'm like, that's right, you are, buddy.
2 stacks of Soul Blaze to all enemies. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this one. Psykinetics Wrath. That sounds sweet.
I'm not sure that that's a shield so much as it is like part of a shipping container. That is it's a large
It's
piece of
massive,
material you've
right?
got there. Yeah.
It's
wait.
called upcycling, actually.
Cass, what would be a warp attack? Like when it says in a...
A warp attack, you know, I assume would have to be your kinetic attacks. So your brain burst, your stagger, AoE, and your force
okay.
staff.
The Enforcer Station
Okay.
is advanced with heretic activity, so it's a good bet you should be looking there. Go in through the sewers, find your way up to the street.
It's also, this game,
Let me down.
the score is fantastic.
Oh,
it's
incredible.
wall-to-wall bangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Jesper Kid, very good game composer.
Okay. gonna have to look it up and see what they did. Yeah, I would get this on vinyl. I would definitely get this on vinyl. It sounds great.
Actually, yeah. If we make it to the end of this one, we're gonna hear the Exterminatus theme, which is one of the hardest going pieces of video game music I've heard in a long time.
Last stop being in fast here a long time ago.
As a bit of an aside, I've been tearing my way through the inquisitorial books that Dan Abnett has written. So I'm into the Beckwin novels right now, if anybody knows what that means. But I ran out of those, and I just finished listening to The Carrion Throne on Audible, and you actually get to hang out on Terra. The entire adventure takes place on Terra. It takes you right up to the gates behind which sits the Golden Throne. It's very interesting.
Cool. The guys that get to do the VO for those Warhammer audiobooks are very good.
Yes. And the ladies too. The Beckwin novel, the woman who does the Beckwin novel, I'm gonna have to find that name for you. She is extraordinary.
Awesome. Sounds very cool. Yeah, I'm slowly working my way through the Horus Heresy ones, and I have one of the Eisenhorn ones to listen to as well.
Yeah, that's where Eisenhorn. That's where the Inquisition starts, with Eisenhorn. Very highly recommended. Totally different vibe too. You'll like it. Whoop.
There's supposedly there's an Eisenhorn show in the works, right?
Yeah, that was years ago that they announced that, though I really don't know that worked. Ooh, a secondary. I don't know if it's still a going concern. Go ahead, Cass.
Warhammer books in general are fantastic. They're a mixed bag where most of Adam's stuff, for instance, I genuinely love. And then you'll read a book where a space marine sprouts spider legs. And he's like, yes, these spider legs are a gift from the Emperor. I'm like, I don't think that's a logical assumption, sir.
I might have read that book. The very first Warhammer novel I read was just pure pulp trash, and it was really fun, and I read it very quickly. But it had absolutely nothing to say. And genuinely, some of the writing in parts of it was just bad, just like repeating words, like just words later. Like, oh, nobody edited this, huh? But then some of them are incredibly good.
Much like, I hate to say it, Warhammer 40k themed games. There are quite a few, gang.
They are extremely generous. We'll say generous with the license.
But honestly, across the board, I think that the quality level this year, especially in the AAA releases, has been uncommonly good. Like, what, Demon Hunters?
Demon Hunters rocks.
Demon Hunters was good. It's really good.
Extremely good XCOM-like.
While also having very much its own vibe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's very melee focused, which is not XCOM's bag.
That's true, yeah.
Sorry, Griff.
That's all right. We got
made it very hot over there.
Space Marine 2, because Space Marine 1, was great. I never thought we'd see a sequel, but we are, so that's exciting.
Oh, I've got that sitting in my Steam library for a very long time. I should probably check that out.
Space Marine is an extremely good game. I don't know how well it's aged, though, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, if you are for want of Warhammer 40k games, the latest issue of White Dwarf will give you like a dozen of them. Like their holiday issues are always great for back catalog GOG codes in particular, GOG codes.
Cool.
So it's like $9-10 I think for an issue, and you get all the good photography, all the good content for your games if you're playing them, and you get like 12 games in December. It's really good. Here's my ad for GW.
I'm gonna throw a box of grenades at one of these guys for fun. Actually, perfect. Good shit. That's gaming to me. Oh, we got a Buster somewhere. Bust for Jones running around.
Liquor.
One of the most evil things this game did is giving one of the special enemy types, their audio tell is the sound of a stove
like a
range
pilot
clicking.
light?
A pilot light
Yeah.
clicking,
Ooh,
that's
it
right,
just blew
yeah.
up. And after I healed too.
That's
I will say.
Oh, I should turn
while
that off on
really,
my bot.
Watching TikToks about Warhammer 40k, instead of reading the Wikipedia, which is just War and Peace about Space Marine, you read it and you're just like, oh, this is a book, this is homework. The downside of the TikToks is occasionally you got a guy who's like, what's up, gamers? You might be wondering about the Primarchs, and I'm like, I was not. Please do not.
No,
Don't
don't ever do that again. Where are we going?
We got to go up these here stairs. I will cover you as you back up.
This is more casual type of Chaos devotee here with this hoodie.
Listen,
little streetwear.
Nurgle wants his followers to
Up
be
this
happy
way,
and
Charlie.
comfortable,
All right, I'm
so-
just gonna heal real quick
Okay,
before we
yeah,
go. Because I healed and then got myself blown up.
I got a grenade. Ow.
Honestly, Cass, while the video quality leaves a little bit to be desired, I've been very happy with the lore videos on Warhammer TV. I am that nerd that subscribes to Warhammer TV, and they are very satisfying, long listens on that channel.
Did
They'll
they?
just do
fantastic.
they'll just do like 45 minutes on the new Leagues of Votan, right? And it's like, delicious.
So I like to group up over here for this segment because we're gonna have to fight a
Alright.
couple big hordes, and I can make a little impermeable barrier here,
I like it.
Despicable hound!
and you can use these pillars as cover when you need to.
Beast neutralized!
All right, I'm gonna get this left side here.
The voices!
But that does sound great. I am the sort of person who, for instance, I have not watched Doctor Who, but I have watched a 6-hour video of someone talking about Doctor Who. I don't know why, but, it tickles something.
Why not? I hear you.
They do such a good job modeling the way that oh no, I did it again. The chaos magic just makes you literally start going like a mad scientist with electricity fingers, just like, yes, the power. Unlimited power.
A fun psycher fact is that you can use your special ability to vent your peril mid-brain burst. So I don't even wait to be in the middle of a bunch of guys to brain burst. I'm just using that to vent off the peril.
Venting your peril. All right, for fun and profit. Thank you, Cass.
Oh,
Oops. I keep apologizing as a good Midwesterner every time I blow up.
oh, healing, lovely.
I feel like there's gonna be a medicate at the top of the stairs, because that's the rule. As soon as you drop
There
a
will
med
be,
pack,
yeah.
Without
there's a
duty,
medicate.
one has
It
no
happens. We'll be
power.
okay. A couple ammo kits here if anybody wants to top off before we head up these here stairs.
Take one. Uno mas. All right, I'm taking the other one too. Let's go. Do, 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 do,
And
do.
Shaggy, Charlie, you'll want to
Yes.
top off your corruption damage right there.
All right.
I'm going to pop into my settings real quick and try to drop a few things down. I feel like the game has started running not as good in the last patch. And I'm not even going above 60 FPS right
I do
now.
not enjoy the sight picture on this rifle. Why are you running by me? That's not an enemy. Okay.
Not depth of field, turn that off. I don't want that. Okay. And sorry, I'll be done here in just a second. There we go. Let's see if that's any better for me.
Come on, Girthbert. We're waiting for you in the testing chamber.
had to tie my shoes. Another fun piece of Warhammer lore. Apparently, the smartest Ogren can count to 4.
Awesome. Oh,
There-
speaking of which,
Oh,
I've been grabbing it.
I
Ow.
feel like if there's ever a reason to bring Peril into
Oh.
or Velcro
Muty.
into 40k, it should 100%
Oh,
be
dear.
for the
oh, he threw me right off the friggin' cliff.
No.
Okay. Oh, and he got me.
No. Okay, I'm up.
good.
I'm getting clear.
These guys are just taking turns smashing my fingers
Just
as
don't
I
have enough
dangle
time
here.
to pop him.
That's it.
Okay.
You're gonna have to come find me.
dang.
Okay, we got him. Did we lose both of them? Dang. All right. Looks like there's 3 of us left.
Reaching the Imperium!
All right, so we're looking at Clayton's perspective now, I think.
Oh boy.
No. I think we're watching Cass's. Uh-oh. Dog.
Oh, no.
Are they being mauled by a dog? If that's happening, it's me.
Wait,
We see you, Girthbert.
I think if the enemies capture you in this game, they should, specifically if you're an Ogren, there should be a chance that they talk you into joining their side. Just by giving you some food or treats or something. Thank you. I'm back.
What's fun about the Forces of Chaos is they could, like, you know, come out with the DLC where you're fighting Khorne's guys or Tzeentch's guys instead, and then it'd be, you know, different than Nurgle. 'Cause Nurgle was all about plague, disease, rot.
He's
and
the stinky guy.
He's Mr. Stinky.
One thing that I just cannot imagine orcs in this sort of scale. Like, I was actually
That'd be
chatting.
something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I was actually chatting with the devs for a video this morning, and they talked about a thing that their like visual design for this game, how they didn't.
I am
want it.
almost dead.
We will. There is some healing up ahead, right there, actually. Anyways, they're like, we didn't want this one to feel like scaled up miniatures, and I can't
Okay.
picture orcs not looking like scaled up miniatures. Like the orc proportions, like they need big, stupid bulldog heads and like stumpy little bodies.
I think you could do Gene Stealer Tults if you
Gene
wanna
Stealer
go
would be so
outside
cool.
Chaos. You got some Tyranids, or basically the Zerg, but first it came first. So really the Zerg are the Tyranids.
You want to top off, Kino?
They did a video trailer for the Kill Team reboot that involved orcs and Imperial Guardsmen, and I thought it was really well done. A lot of CGI orcs in that one. You should check that out. But yeah, they're very big. They're about, you know, Girthbird sized. Go eye to eye with them. Where to?
Whoa! Good work. Oh,
I just want to run headlong into someone with this bayonet like it's Gears.
roadie run.
Is that too much to ask?
I mean, in this economy,
That's what I was looking for.
Oh, Ogren big boy. I'll try to time up.
Trying to pop him.
Good pop.
There we go.
Oh, but I overdid it. It was too
Oh.
much for me.
you know, can I talk to you for a second, Clayton?
I don't usually go this hard.
I feel like you're going a little too hard on the warp. Is everything okay? Do you,
Everything okay at home? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a health kit here. I'll grab it in case we need it. Also, there
Excellent.
is a ammo case here if anybody wants to pick that up.
I'll take that, yeah.
Yeah, we can deploy that later if we're running a little low.
Excellent.
I actually have a nice thing set up with my current build where I gain back. What's your shield called? It's like
Toughness?
hard.
Toughness, yeah.
Toughness.
Yeah, toughness.
I gain back toughness when I'm lowering my peril. So it's almost like I have a little heal I can use as long as I keep using chaos magic.
That's fun. I'm catching back up with y'all, sorry.
so I feel like all of your decisions at this point seem to be based around, can I keep using chaos magic?
I have it under control, Cass.
I'm tapping the heresy sign. Thought.
Oh, I'm down.
I got you.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Actually, I'll get you once it's safe. All right.
In fact, I think I
Blocking and
even just
reviving.
made it worse by getting an upgrade where I'm more powerful the higher my chaos is. So I'm just encouraging myself to stay right at that line.
I mean, you did choose the Psyker personality. He's kind of a heretic. Like calling the Emperor a carrion lord, which is a no-no.
I'm trying to get out of calling the Emperor a carrion lord by being like, yeah, he's carrying our hopes and dreams.
It's undercover boss, but it's the God Emperor reincarnated in on the Golden Throne.
All right, people with corruption damage should heal.
All right.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Oh no, the big boy down there. Let me see if I. There you go.
Nope, there's a big boy with no head. He's got some shoulders and a neck full of green magic, but you know, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, we got a plague ogre coming. I will try to tie him up. I think I have damage resistance against these guys.
They like a good grenade, let me tell you.
Oof. Hey, fucker. There you go.
Getting a little perilous there again.
Uh-oh.
Don't get too far away from the group there, Clayton.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of ammunition. All right.
Oh,
I'm going to set up this ammo crate right back here by me.
No.
I am topped off.
Oh, I couldn't do it.
Where are you at? I got you.
oh shit! All right, I got to do an emergency heal. Oh shit! I'm down.
All right,
I
we
need to
got
revive.
this.
Yeah, he's almost down. I think I can get you.
Thanks, bud. This stream is not presented by GameStop. I need to turn off
That was
that nightbot.
yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is a normal day. No, you don't.
Got him.
Hey, good work.
Here's my tip for Dark Tide success. ABS, always be strafing.
Yeah,
I'm just
strafing
doing
is
my little-
super important.
Yeah, the dodge, actually, with the space bar, too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can. It doesn't consume stamina. You can.
Here's
do it
that
a lot.
ammo, gang, if you want to top up. I got a full ammo crate right here under me.
Oh, cool. I'll be right there. The other big thing is block a lot. Blocking is super important. It's blasting time, apparently. Yep. Rager here. Good pop.
Northbird is really offering solutions here, which I like.
Mm-hmm. He is a solutions guy.
What's in there?
Sometimes just treats. Sometimes problems. Sorry, I'm just checking this room for treats. I love traits. Alright, cool. Now we go get in the little airlock. And I think we're almost to the boss fight.
It's the most ammo I've had at this point in any mission in a while.
And there probably will be one more place for us to top off our health before the boss fight. Now, Clayton, when we get in there, have you done an exterminatus before?
I think so.
I have not.
Okay, so it's just pretty much going to be a boss fight with ads. He's going to have an overshield that we'll have to pop a few times. But
He's gonna yell some stuff about the Emperor that you should not listen to. 'Cause,
yeah,
like,
that's going to be heresy. He is going to do some heresy. Don't listen to that. But yeah, I will try to, since I'm a big boy with a shield, I'll try to tie up his aggro as much as I can and psychers just go for the head pops and try not to head pop yourself.
That would be preferred, yeah.
Reaching into the wall.
He will be doing more than the allowed amount of heresy.
You actually can't have a little bit of heresy as a trait.
No.
That's one of the defining conflicts of the 40k universe.
Just, they erupt so energetically.
Mm-hmm.
All of these bodies.
Oh, a really fun trick
That's
is the dodge and then slide out of the dodge. You'll go very far.
Alright, I'm just gonna blow up this explosive canister.
Oh, let me get
so
away
we
from
don't
it.
have to do it later.
I did slide
There we
under
go.
a pouncing hound once, and I felt so powerful.
That's great.
Was I cut off now?
Knock it off, dude.
That's on me. Okay. Back in the fight.
What a good-looking game too. I feel like
Yeah.
occasionally you
definitely.
gotta stop and just like look at the ridiculous architecture.
And we also did have a Necromunda shooter. Was it last year? Late last year?
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
Yeah,
was it Necromunda
was,
Underhive?
Necromunda Hired Gun. And
There you go. Thank you very much.
It was a janky game, but it was made by the guys who made I Divine Cybermancy. So,
Oh, sick.
you know, it's the sort of jank I actually really love. Where
Just checking these cases before we go up to the boss.
But it was really good atmospherically
Mhm.
and like environmentally. With this thing, Dark Tide kicks it out of the park. It's really incredible.
there are definitely times you just stop and look up at,
Yeah.
at the architecture, and you're like, I am so tiny.
But also the particle effects are really good too. Like I've never seen a game where a heat haze that's emanating from like a hot thing is actually obscuring my vision to the point where I can't aim down sights.
Mhm.
I'd like move around a heat haze to hit my target. Like that was something.
So there are bots in Darktide. They will kick in if someone drops.
Yep.
At launch, you are unable to play with only bots, but that is apparently somewhere down the line.
All right, here he is, Captain Rune Thrad.
He's got that overshield. Yeah, okay, I have done
And
one
here
of
come the
these.
ads.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's gonna explode.
Oh yeah, he's shooting.
Throwing down a med pack.
Cool. Off into the kitty.
I hope
Knock
that
off,
that
you guys.
blowing up barrel helped.
All right, overshield down.
Hit him.
as much as you can.
Yeah. And I'm down.
All right, I got you.
Alright.
All right,
Thank you,
I'll
sir.
defend.
I can't get you up.
Yeah, let me get the revive. I got resistance when I'm doing it. There you go.
All right, he's got that shield back.
And
Oh.
come stand on your little green spot here once you can.
Yep.
Here's the green spot. There it is.
On me.
I see it.
Here they come.
More? Oh,
Shoot.
yeah, I will get on ads. And where are you at, Shocky? There you are. I'm gonna drop another healing,
Thank you.
and I will get you up in a second here.
Damn.
And I will come get you in a second, Clayton.
I got him.
I'll generally handle revives because I have
Yep.
damage reduction when I'm doing it.
Okay.
Or not damage reduction, but flint reduction.
Yep.
And down.
All right, blast him. But don't blast yourself. Nice. All right. 1 or 2 more cycles.
Ooh!
All right, 1 more cycle. Everybody hang in
Yeah.
there. I'll take care of these shooters.
Toughness is gone. Hanging with you, Girthbird. Uh-oh.
Got you. Oh, you down all the way?
It would appear so.
All right, it's okay. You'll still get all the XP and stuff if we can pull this out, and we'll actually
You
get a
guys
chance to
got
revive
this.
you, maybe.
Ooh, look at Pat's view here with the shield. Maybe I need to roll up an Ogre. This looks fun.
It is really fun. I think you'd like it.
The Ogre also starts with the most hilarious gun ever, where it's like you load a
Ooh.
bullet bill in one at a time.
There we go.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh,
I'm back. I'm
and they're
rescue
dead.
you.
I'm gonna come get you.
Thank you. Sorry to interrupt you, Cass.
You just load a bullet bill one at a time into this gun. You shoot someone and like their entire top half is just gone. It's great.
Simpleton, I need help.
Simpleton. I keep calling the ogres the simpletons.
I think that's just what you call everybody.
Yeah, that's. Oh, is it?
All right, where'd our boy go? Did we kill him?
We got him, I think.
oh.
Yeah, he's dead.
Right.
Oh, we get a cutscene.
Just doing a little bit of looting here.
Does the Emperor allow dancing? Asks Nicholas. No, not since the accident.
Not the calamity.
All right, I'm gonna be right back.
Yep.
The Emperor just gifted me an auto gun, which I don't use.
It's so
Oh.
insulting.
The Emperor, I guess, doesn't know me very well. The Emperor sent socks, you know?
Yeah, it gave me a pistol. What am I gonna do with that?
Let's look for
Well,
some
you can turn
wisdom
it
here.
into, you can turn it into money by go to your inventory, hit X over it, and it will turn into money.
Persecute, punish, persist. I want that in the live, laugh, love font. You're being summoned to the Strategium. This might be a cutscene.
Oh, you got a little cutscene.
Yeah. Don't worry about spoilers that much. There's really not much story in this game.
The story is there are heretics. Go get them.
Unit was not permitted to execute the recruit when first encountered. However, the recruit has made some commendable progress and is becoming an asset to the warband. You now have this unit's attention, Acolyte. Continue in this fashion, and I might find a use for you.
Can you hear me, Clay?
Welcome back.
Hello.
Have you turned your camera back on?
Yes.
Okay, I just have to tab over to the Discord window then. There it is, cool. Groovy. That Ogren looks like Captain Kangaroo, says Torgo. That's
I am
great.
actually going to switch to my Zealot, so we'll have the full team.
Ooh, hell yeah, get some melee going.
The whole gang's here.
Ooh, I got a Devil's Claw sword.
Those are fun.
That was a gift. Here, we're gonna
Thank
have
you,
to
Emperor.
give that a try.
Tactical.
6,000. Okay, let's do some real shopping now. I could definitely use a better gun. I'm not a big fan of this hell gun.
This is
My
stream.
youngest daughter may burst into this room at any minute now. So I apologize for that in advance.
That's okay. I gotta turn off that bot that keeps saying this stream is sponsored by GameStop. That's not true.
You have to game
Yeah, man.
stop that
Make
bomb.
them pay for it if they're gonna say that. That heckling sponsored by GameStop.
I'm gonna try an axe this time. I haven't tried one. I think I like the Surge Force staff, but I do have a Trauma Force staff, and that's pretty cool too.
All right.
Weapons
do you have a
come
preference,
redeemed
a staff preference, Cass?
I am hoping to get that flamer staff that shoots psychic
Yeah.
fire. Because that looks great. Just in general, I feel like I deserve to set people on fire with my mind. I've earned it.
Yeah.
That you can do
the
as a
Emperor.
treat, for sure.
I'm gonna buy a big knife.
I'm nice to everyone. I pay my space taxes. I deserve to have a brain fire. That seems pretty fair to me.
I'm buying a big knife at the mall. Cool.
I think we have to bless my Catechin short sword here.
Vaka asks, is this game fun to play online without friends? It totally depends on the roll of the dice for what your matchmaking looks like. I'll say it is consistently much funner with friends. I have had some just, I wouldn't say toxic because like nobody was talking shit or anything, but I've played with some really bad teams, but then I've played with some like really nice, helpful teams as well. It's just pure luck.
Yeah.
I guess something to point out is that this is in the PC Game Pass. I'm not sure if it's coming to the console one. Is it on consoles?
It'll eventually be on
Right now?
consoles, but it is not on
Okay.
consoles right now.
But if you are using the PC Xbox Game Pass, you can download this game and try it out.
Yep.
It's on there now.
You can't play with the Steam people yet, which is weird.
That's
but
important to note. Yeah, if you have friends who are playing on Steam, you will not be able to test it out that way. Right now, I guess it might come later,
yes. Yeah.
interoperability, but
Do you want to do another one?
Yeah. Let's
Yes.
How about, let me look at where the 2 stars available are. Throne Side.
Oh, Throne Side is fun.
Throne Side is fun? All right, cool.
Oh, I accidentally chose a feat. Wasn't sure if I wanted to take that feat.
You can
but
switch them whenever you want.
I can. Okay, how do we do
Yep.
that?
I got red pants.
Feats. Oh yeah, no, we'll take replenish 25% toughness on elite kill
Nice.
and a further 25% over time. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Cool. We love Cuthbert.
Yeah, Emperor gave me these pants.
Ooh, oh, don't make Charlie jealous.
They look so
Oh, hang on,
supple.
hang on.
Honestly, Charlie, your guy does look super comfy though.
I stapled me fly shut last night. Look, small luxuries.
All right, cool. I'm ready up now. Hello, Faith. Yeah, it is a very good environment, especially this hub world. Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah, you got it ready up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No worries.
Reports warn of increasing numbers of heretics in Throneside. That just
Poor Girthbert.
won't do.
Can we get a bit of a bigger drop ship?
It's really funny seeing 4 Ogren in a dropship. There's just no... The screen is just full of Ogren.
Oops, all big boys.
Yep. Oh. The Ogren's great because he will just ask these loaded questions. He doesn't even know where they're loaded. My preacher's talking about the glory of all of the worlds of the Imperium. He goes, "Are there any worlds for Ogren?" And no, there are not. So we changed the subject. You know, we
Wow, man, the inverted cathedrals on the ceiling. Holy Toledo. I haven't seen this map before.
Heard you like cathedrals, so I put cathedrals in your cathedrals.
Their spaceships also look like cathedrals. You see a little bit of that in the intro cutscene. I guess I did play that 40k game a little bit of the naval tactics one.
Oh, yeah,
Battlefleet
yeah,
Gothic,
yeah.
baby.
Battlefleet Gothic, yeah.
I picked it up, but I have not played it enough to know whether or not I understand what's happening in it.
Yeah, Battlefleet Gothic 2, both.
It's
Very
one of those
good.
like turn-based real-time, right? Where you input moves and you both happen at the same time. Kind
Yeah,
of
it's like a
thing.
WeGo thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry, I'm just looking at the skybox.
Oh,
One.
surprised we can see the stars. They must have cleaned this place up.
Oh, those aren't stars. That's more Hive City buildings.
Ah, thank you, Cass. Really making sure I feel that despair. Oh, I found enemies and I am alone.
Okay,
This
we'll be
is
right
bad.
there.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, I think things will heat up soon.
Hey, oh. Let's see what you did there. Oh, I'm so jealous of the flavor.
It's really good.
It's really good. Ooh, okay, I like this rifle. Ooh, and it's got that Garand ping to it when I clear the magazine. I'm in. Oh, yes. Daddy like.
What I love about the character I'm playing now, my particular zealot, is she yells with the same cadence as a Twitch streamer. But it's about the master of mankind, and I'm like, okay, I'm loving the enthusiasm.
Man, could you play this game with friendly fire on? You would all be dead by now. I would have killed all of you.
Is there a difficulty at which it turns on?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
Which is good because I would literally use friendly fire. Everyone would be cooked. It would be bad.
Just so you could get a power up, right?
What difficulty are you playing on with your buddies, Cass?
Generally mallets,
Yeah.
which is the 3-star.
Oh, and do I have a light? No, it doesn't have a tactical light.
Actually, the mission structure and picking out missions and stuff reminds me a lot of Deep Rock Galactic.
Mm.
The danger levels of the missions 1 through 5 kind of thing.
I do wish, much like Deep Rock Galactic, we could have a little bar.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Little sacra, little nice firm ploin fruits.
You gotta have your point fruit.
Amersac.
Don't talk to me.
Lavian
until I've had
brandy.
my craft in the morning.
Who?
We got dogs, we got this big dude that punches me a lot.
Yep, I'm working on the
Surround
mutie.
the mulberry bush, didn't work.
Oh, hang on,
Ow,
I'm
ow,
going for the
ow.
revive.
Okay.
Sorry, not the revive, the dog situation.
It's like a good shoulder or a hip fire SMG thing. So I'm just very into this auto gun.
Ooh, what is that? Scab gunner. There you go.
They're behind me now.
Oh, coming up.
I need to get
I
my.
heard some of your barks, Cass. They are very good.
The voice
I also
actress
like-
is giving 120%, which I love.
Do you sound like you're in a helmet because you're wearing a helmet, or is that just
Yeah.
your characters always sound like that?
I got a filter over my face. You can see, so I got a little bit of that stormtrooper.
That's so good.
No, yeah. We need to stay on her good side. So that's
Going up
what
this
I'm
way? Okay,
doing.
cool.
Your opinion is heard and duly noted.
Hadron Senpai, I didn't realize you were listening.
Always caught him. God, it is just lovely to watch you work with that cat. I just stand here all day. Yep, just go to town.
I'm almost out of ammo.
Oh, no, that's
I
Grim.
feel like I could be using this a little more efficiently. But on the other hand, then I would have to stop. I would have to stop using the flamer, and I'm not ready to commit to
Oh,
that.
big horde. Thank you, Carnage.
Right?
It's I think it's blues in there.
Oh boy. No. Use it. There we go.
Fjord, it's fun. Like Clayton was saying, like Clayton loves to say, it is on Game Pass if you want to try it out on there. Unfortunately, it doesn't have crossplay with Steam yet if you're playing it on Game Pass. But
It is true that Clayton is always saying that, it's
Flamer.
always on Game Pass. That's really
Oh
his.
god. And we got the toxin guy. Okay, he's dead. What's the toxic flamethrower guy?
Tox Flamers, yeah. Oh,
That's
net guy.
Oh boy, he got me.
Getting the revive. Oh, he got it.
I love how they use a lot of the language from the board game too, or the tabletop game. Toughness is a thing.
Oh, cool.
Adjacency is a thing, and we're using those to keep our toughness up.
Oh yeah, I even noticed how in the tutorial it's got you've got like covering fire. Or
Here we go. We got a big ogre
Suppression,
dude in
yeah.
here. I'm sorry. To our right.
to our
Don't wake
right.
him up yet.
Oh,
All
there
right,
he is,
he's
yeah.
up.
I'll aggro him.
Cut.
Good pop.
Did that pop in?
Okay.
That was enough. Sometimes they need two. They're big. But yeah, there's
There
something
is
like
Medicaid.
covering fire, or like you
Suppression.
take much
Suppression.
Yeah, suppressing fire, which I'd never seen in like a first-person game, or at least not one I'd played.
Yeah, they.
It's hard. It's hard to make it make sense, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot like the dodging action. It's very subtle in this, so it's happening. It's just not like being telegraphed by the graphic design, right?
And I try to remember, like, it is actually useful to just shoot at shooting enemies, even if you don't think you're going to hit or
Yep.
kill any of them, just to like keep them from hurting your allies or you.
Yeah, if you've got ammo to spare, suppressing them is a valuable thing to do because they'll go run and look for cover or until you can tie them up in melee range.
Right
You have
now,
a target. There you go.
one
You're
of
gonna
my
target over here
few,
30 meters.
Let's go for it.
I'm coming with you. Greg.
complaints, I guess. It's not even that big a complaint, is that the veteran is just best in class. Like, the veteran can suppress, the veteran can deal with hordes, the veteran has a chainsword, which means its melee is super good. The veteran can shoot the Psyker, because it doesn't have peril. Veterans are just kind of good all around.
Okay, so just getting this quote officially, cast does not support veterans.
Well, she is Canadian. They
Yeah.
are Canadian.
Yeah, what kind of changes would you want to see cast to the build to even that out? Would you rather them just buff the other classes, or is there a particular thing where you think the veteran could afford to step back?
I feel like the veteran probably has a natural weakness in ammo. You know what I mean? You could probably just leave it at that.
Yeah.
But the Preacher, I would love for the Preacher's active ability to have a lock-on, which I think would make them more competitive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
And it would
yeah.
also let me play
Oh, boy.
a Mass Effect Vanguard again. So
Oh God, that was such a good character to play. That was the one who could just like dash in on enemies, right, and just like bump them into the air.
Oh yeah, and I charged everything, including the things that would instant kill melee, because like the alternative was to stop charging, and I wasn't ready for that.
I hate to ask, but what are we working on here? I see a target well behind us.
So we are restoring power to the central pillar here. Every time we put a power cell in, it'll mark another power cell off in the distance. So the goal is we gotta, stick together, get those cells, and pop them into the guy right next to the Medicaid.
I think I have a slightly higher carry speed, so I'll grab this next one.
All right, cool. I'm right behind you.
Oh man, the Medicaid is like, can I come with you? I'm so lonely. And I'm like, haha, but it's a 4-player game. So there's 4 of us. You're a torso.
It's very funny how like some of the Medicaid stations have like helpful lines and some of them have really sad lines. One of them was like, I can feel my memories fading.
And you're like, hey, that's crazy. Can you give me the juice?
Can I have some drugs?
I know you're like old and dead, but also can I just have those drugs, please?
Alright, plugging in the next power cell.
Thank you, Bird. We've got to lower the Skylink.
I'm going to hit the button to make the bridge go down.
Good slide there. If you could repel borders, please.
I am throwing down a medkit.
Cool.
They are my savior.
Got the
Thank you,
toxic.
guys.
Oh man.
Hooah!
Wow, ooh, behind me.
God, this knife is very nice.
Yeah, this axe is working out.
Dog? I hear a
Just give you
dog.
this.
Here, dog. Good ear.
Open a clicker.
Yep.
Whoop.
I'll get the toxic guy. Oh, he's dead.
We got 2 flamers up, I think. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Gonna be hanging out with you to get the toughness back.
Hey, sir, can I ask you a question? Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Shot.
Open
Shot.
another one.
We do have fun here.
Hey, we're doing good on this one, everybody.
That health is still up.
Yeah, I do enjoy how the medkits are less of a, like, quick pop to get health back and more of a strategic, you know, stay in the green zone sort of deal.
Alright, we can cross the bridge
Oh
now.
dear.
There is
Other way,
I'm
Grim.
out of ammo. I'm out of ammo and grenades.
This Medicaid
Here we go.
This Medicaid station has one thing left, so
Oh, okay.
Charlie, if you want to come get some juice?
Yes.
Come get y'all juice.
Here is the station.
Can you imagine trying to give directions around here? It's like, take a right at the big church, and then go through a church, and then...
We've
take a
invested
left
too
on the-
heavily in churches.
Well,
It's
that's
a
why
rich
the,
church.
the real estate industry is so hard in Warhammer. It's like, how are the schools in this neighborhood? There are no schools. There's 17 churches.
It's like New York
There's
and
no sales tax.
Pret a
There's an
Manger.
energy
There's no
factory.
sales happening. Yeah.
There's an energy factory, a cathedral, a giant pit for some reason. You know?
Hey, that pit is a historical
Landmark.
site. Yeah.
My daddy dug that pit. With its own 2 hands. I'll tell you. Another big boy.
Trilobite says,
Running.
someone who is good at the economy, help, my Imperium is dying.
I still love that like kind of the main meta plot for the Imperium right now is one of the Emperor's sons came back and was like, "What? This isn't what he wanted. What? Why would you do this?" And they're like, "No, it's fine. This is all so we can worship the God Emperor. It's fine. It's cool."
Mom is going to be so upset.
This is a really cool level.
So our characters don't get along, Clayton.
No.
We may need to go to HR, which is not human resources, it's Hadron resources. So
We're getting into a philosophical debate, I feel like, right now. Or I was saying that you don't understand High Gothic from Low Gothic.
yeah, I was basically like, listen, what's great about dying is then your soul joins the eternal war for the Emperor. And your guy's like, that seems wrong. I feel like you might be making that up.
Have you ever read a book?
What's raid?
Oh, sniper somewhere.
Sounds like heresy. I don't know. I feel like
Wait,
it might be
I'm
getting
gonna
that
rush the
heresy.
sniper.
Oh, I'll try to get him. Pop.
Oh, good popping.
Good bust.
Anybody finds any ammunition?
Oh, I got a whole case of it.
Oh,
Take some.
please. Oh, boy, that's tasty. Pardon my dog.
The Zealot and the Psyker are yelling at each other about philosophy, and the Ogren's like, I got some ammo for you, son. And the veteran's like, well, thank you. That's real kind of you.
How about that local sports team? That's the 40k version of it. Look, ammunition.
Point of no return.
Hopping down.
I also like how when you run at a person with a gun with a melee weapon, at a certain distance they just get scared and pull their weapon out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I feel like
Stop
that,
shooting.
that's a very RPG mechanic, tying somebody up in melee range, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I
Medicaid
guess that is what it is.
station. We just need to find a power cell, and we can get some good juice. Ooh.
That sounds good. I want some of that good juice.
When you are turned into a servitor, they just put you in a vat of Baja Blast. That's the good juice.
Oh, okay. That
that's
checks out. Oh,
That's another
oh,
Ogren.
I got
That's an
another one of them.
enemy Ogren.
We got a dog running around too.
Yeah, we got
Oh
him.
boy.
A what running around?
A doggo. Oh, got
Oh,
me.
yeah, right there. In fact.
Just got me.
I'm looking around for that battery.
Oh, you know what? This
I'm guessing it's
optional
down.
quest.
They're,
I
they're-
have had so many missions where I've gotten 2 out of 3
You don't say.
and never 3. I've never been able to complete that side mission. And I don't know if it's just like...
yeah,
I mean, it is also with randos, so people aren't looking that hard, but I don't know why that last one is always so hard to find.
I feel like it's less solved right now. Sorry, I was just checking down here to see if the battery was down here, and it is not.
Ah, okay.
I'm coming back up now.
In the grimoire future, there is only war.
One of the funniest things that GW has done in recent memory, I think it was like 2017, 2018, it was a while ago. But they now have a series of novelizations of both the Age of Sigmar universe and the 40k universe meant for young adults. So YA, 40k fiction. And so they had to soften the classic intro in the grim darkness of the far future. There's only war. So they had to kind of rephrase all of that
So
for
the
the young
Emperor
adult
has
audience.
boo-boos. The Emperor is
Reaper.
Oh, I got sniped.
Yeah, snipers will
Sniper
goof
way
your
back
guts up. I'll handle these ads.
Go around the I wouldn't go around that corner.
Yeah, there's a sniper out there.
He's distant. Maybe I can click him out. Oh, I think I got him.
Cool, good pop.
when the sniper is targeting you, and if you are looking at them, your screen will do a little like flash.
Cool. We got a flamer somewhere.
Yeah, I like this axe.
The pilot is a wild soul. I don't know if it's good or bad.
She will land us good.
This is so cool. Flamer just yelling, fire, death, renewal, fire, death, renewal.
It reminds me I gotta get to the library.
Sorry, guys. Uh-oh, be careful of that barrel.
Get out!
One of the funny things about this game is it has completely slipped my mind because I got scared when I hit that barrel, so never mind.
Personally, I smite them thus because I don't wish to be smitten in return.
God, I just love they modify the voice lines with the helmet sound. It's so much funnier that you're shouting about the Emperor that way.
Alright, we got there's some kind of a saint up here, gang. I hate to tell you.
Oh yeah, I see him.
But there's nothing but good, wholesome people up here.
Oh no! Thank you, Saint. Guided that grenade right into our enemies.
There is also some incidental dialogue between the characters in this about ratlings, which are like 40k gnomes, right?
What I call
Ah,
it?
yes!
Or 40k halflings.
Kinda, yeah. They're another abhuman subspecies, like Ogren, yeah.
And squats. And I really kind of hope they make a ratling character, because it would be so funny to have a game where there's a character who's like twice the size of all the others, and also a character who's like a third the size, and just stand them all next to each
Absolutely.
other.
A couple of short kings running around. The Emperor.
Oh, an
is true.
all rattling squad would be so good.
Dark Tide is missing the just a little guy character class.
That's
so.
true.
Yeah.
Alright, there's a power cell. So there's presumably another map.
Station's right here.
Perfect. You guys get that. I will cut these men apart for you. So many maggots.
Teamwork truly does make the dream work.
Anti-boredom, so far so good. There have been crashes, which are annoying, but
Yeah,
there
I
is
know
a
we're-
rejoin mechanic now. So as long as, and it's all done there are dedicated servers. So as long as the entire server doesn't crash, you can rejoin your session.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know our reviewer mentioned that in the beta it was pretty rough as far as, I guess for some people, crashes and things, but that it has since gotten better.
Yeah.
You know, we all forget that the beta is to test these things. Like, we should be
Yeah, fair
expecting we should be hoping that the beta crashes so that it doesn't when it goes live.
I
Thank you for your service,
I said
beta testers.
Review. I think it's technically it's an impressions on the website right now.
Ah, okay.
Fully released, but it doesn't feel like, I don't know, early access.
Yeah, and I think it really is a hardware-specific thing at this point, because one of the friends who I play with...
Oh, dog.
Oops. She seems to get a lot more crashes than me.
Might be a heresy thing.
It could also be a
heresy.
heresy thing. Yeah, it's a great point. Yeah.
If you're not familiar with 40K, you might be asking, it's like, you know, most of the jokes around this franchise just saying heresy, and yeah, that's accurate. That's basically it.
Oh, hey, Space Marines. I have not seen any visual reference to them yet in the game until these guys.
A lot of statues. A lot of Space Marine statues in this game.
I guess because we didn't even mention, like, specifically, we are like prisoners.
Oh,
forced
yeah.
into service, right? Like, we are the dregs of society in this world, and this is our last chance to do anything, basically.
It would be kind of
Glorious
cool.
service to the Emperor.
It'd be kind of sick to have eventually like a boss fight against like a single Chaos Marine, maybe like a really sick Chaos Marine, so they can justify 4 people taking him down.
Someone who's been despoiled. I'd like to go against someone who's been despoiled. Give me an Abaddon, give me an Angron, any A'll do.
I think the only real faction that's entirely out of the picture is Slanesh. Because you can't really make him a video game, or her a video game boss, because, reasons.
Too many swinging physical appendages for the physics.
I guess I'm not
renderers
as
to
familiar
handle.
with Slanesh as I should be, Cass. I'll have to look into this.
Well, Slanesh was born when the Eldar were basically having a huge rager for, like, you know, 1,000 years or whatever, and, Slanesh is pretty thirsty.
Actually, I'm curious, Pat, because someone said that Girthberg couldn't have done anything wrong. What did you choose as the reason you were in jail?
I forgot tax evasion. No, I forgot. I completely forgot what I chose.
Yeah,
Some of
I
them
was a
seem
witch.
legit. Yeah,
I
some of
was
them
in jail
seem
for being a
legit.
witch.
Like the witch thing. And then others are literally, they'll even say, you didn't get out of the way of a guy fast enough. And he was like, excuse me? Heresy? Send this
Yep.
no, please.
Okay,
Let
point
there
of
be
no
ammo in
return
there.
here.
Nope, no ammo. Just
Oh
grenades.
boy, big crowd of shooters.
Yeah.
And a sniper.
And
Marked
a
him.
sniper, wonderful. All right.
Sniper. Got him.
Ooh, nice.
Good work, Clayton.
I'm up on the battlements here on the left.
Looks like we gotta hit a couple buttons here.
Damn.
I gotcha.
Alright, I gotta come up some stairs to get you. I'm on my way up.
Alright, and there's a button on the opposite side. I think we've got to run the other way now.
I'm going there. I do have a perk where if I'm under half health, I just become a beast.
Hell
So
yeah.
My low health is not as alarming as it looks. It's a strategy. It's a tactic.
You're going Catholic Beast mode. Alright, looks like another thing up there. Support. Call the support team. Okay. I'm gonna go call tech support.
Oh, if only our tech support showed up this heavily armed, I'd be much more happy. My computer situation right now.
Alright, now let's just survive, I guess. Should we group up somewhere? What's the safest place to group up?
Wherever you are.
I feel like up on this bridge up
Yeah.
here is good because we can just bottleneck on 2 sides. sniper up on this battlement. Nade coming up. Watch out for that. That's a very good good name for it. Fukin what says this is pretty much left 40,000 dead.
Oh no, too much.
You are correct, sir.
God.
Yeah, my first mission in this, I killed 2,003 people.
That's a lot.
You killed 2,013 heretics.
Heretics, thank you, Kaz. I apologize.
Oh,
Ow.
I'm coming for you.
Don't punch the exploding barrels, gang. Just a pro tip.
Every day I learned some more.
Show us how it's done.
I'll get the revive. Okay, you got it. Cool.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I thought you were going to get interrupted, but you didn't. Alright, oh, good pop.
Far. Here they come.
Couple of ragers here. And Charlie, if you want to take care of that corruption damage, hop on
Yes,
there.
please. I think we're close here.
Yeah, I feel like we're... Yeah, there we go. Purge the hair. Okay, I think we just got to finish him off now.
Oh, they're behind us.
Good work.
They're on the battlements.
Oh yeah, I followed Grim down here.
Well, I'm just having the time of my life. If you put a zealot in the middle of a bunch of these guys, it's like sending a dog to the park to run and play.
They're having a fine time.
Yeah, it's very cool. Is it a default perk that your class has, Cass, that you actually increase speed when you take damage?
That is I think that's a default perk, and I just took a perk that does that, where if I'm under 50% health, I move 10% faster or 20% faster.
Nice.
So I'm just,
Yeah, so everybody else slows down
around
when they take damage, but preachers get faster when they take damage.
I really need to get a model of this thing. I think it's a vulture?
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. All right, let's get on board.
Some kind of gunship. Somebody in the Twitch chat help me out here. What is this ship called? I need one very badly.
Well, I think the best ship we've seen so far is the friendship between all of our...
Oh my god, they're right.
Hey! All my friends dropping in.
This guy's showing up to take all the credit for our work. Oh, I got a purple something. I got a purple club. I'm gonna use that.
Level 7 now.
Void Strike Force Staff.
Columnus Mark II braced autogun.
I think the Void Strike is you get a sphere of psychic energy that you can use as like a very, very long range grenade.
That's interesting. Oh, and the Emperor gave me one. Oh, no, actually, it's a new Trauma Force Staff. Maybe I'll try that out. Show off what the Trauma Force Staff can do.
Heavy las pistol.
Ah. Nude Girthbert jump scare. His shirt didn't load in time. I think we have time for one more, but before we do that, Charlie, do you want to show us your little guys?
Oh my goodness. I completely forgot. I have so many little guys. Here, I'll show you my most favorite is the little guy. Here, I did this one very recently. Oh. So we're very lucky that Warhammer Games Workshop does share with us some samples of their products. I don't know if you guys can see this.
Oh.
So this is one of the new Leviathan dreadnoughts that came with the Dark Heresy boxed set. So this is the Warhammer 30,000.
Oh,
so I had a lot of fun painting this guy up. It's actually funny. I went to Hawaii in the summer, and so all of the brown stuff that you're seeing on this is actually a pigment sourced from Maui. So it's like
cool.
Hawaiian. I don't know. I had a lot of fun with that. And then this is from one of the recent Necromunda sets that they sent our way. This is a giant sand flea.
Wow.
Right?
Whoa.
He's beautiful.
That guy writing.
So that was really fun to paint. There's like 3 of those
That's a really nice paint
that
job,
come in
too.
this box set. Thank you. I enjoyed this. This is my chill time. We got the tank from the Horus Heresy set here. This is a Land Raider Spartan done up like the Dark Angels. Had some fun with the airbrush on this one, but also like texture paints for like mud and stuff. And then here, I'll show my last fun one here. Shoop. This one's still kind of a work in progress. I got to do the plasma glow effect.
Whoa.
But here is
Whoa.
I believe this is a Redemptor dreadnought that I did up. This one I bought myself though at the local game shop.
That
So
one looks so cool.
this one's mine.
I keep
so,
thinking,
yeah.
those are awesome, Charlie.
We have a lot of fun here at the Good Ship Polygon. This is one of the things I get to expense GW paints, right? 'Cause this is the work
Yeah, you are our
as the tabletop editor.
tabletop editor. Sometimes I think maybe I'd like to pick up a couple of Warhammer figs just to paint and keep on my desk. I'm never gonna play it, but like I was looking at some like Squig Riders. Faith actually sent me some really good JPEGs of Squig Riders, and they're so good, and I want to keep them and look at them and paint them.
You should totally do it. You should totally do it. And I mean, I've got a lot of stuff here. If you'd like to shoot me a DM in Slack, let me know. I'll get you together a little care package, Pat. And send something over your way. Happy to do it.
Ooh, perhaps. Torgo asks, are there any games where you play as the Dreadnought? I think you can use them. Do you mean like games where you're specifically Dreadnoughts? Oh, you mean any video games, Torgo? I think probably.
Adding the Dreadnought, an old school, like 80s and 90s, all metal Dreadnoughts, to Demon Hunters, Warhammer 40,000 Demon Hunters. That was just announced, I think.
Cool.
It's the next DLC bit. You'll be able to get a Dreadnought.
Whoa, okay, sick. Because that game's already really good.
And Dreadnoughts in melee combat is just, yes, the perfect combination.
All right, we just did. Okay, we can go to the Metal Fab. Oh, hang on, no, we're not ready. We're not ready for level 3s. The Hourglass. I haven't done this one.
Yeah, the Hourglass, you actually get to see the sky of a high
Oh,
world.
cool. Let's do it.
And it's very pretty. You're like, wow, I'm outside. Definitely a good place to be.
1 second, I want to take care of this weapon and consecrate this real quick. Okay, now I'm ready.
Equip my pipe. Cool. No, I meant
It's
pipe
420
as a
somewhere,
weapon.
Pat. Yeah.
But it would be very funny if the Ogryn could smoke a little bubble pipe.
Give him a little Sherlock Holmes hat too, and I'm here for it.
I'm not feeling anything.
All right, let's go get him.
Really like Girthbird's haircut.
Thank you, me too.
Recon data supports evidence of a pathogen breeding.
Ard Hark says the ship is probably a Valkyrie. I think you are absolutely right. It is a Valkyrie. And so a Valkyrie would be something like that big, I think, on your table. So like a 8-10 inches across easily.
I was saying that my brother he plays Skaven. He's built some Skaven for his, I guess, Warhammer, but he actually does also have a 40k army. He has Eldar.
Ooh, okay.
I've forgotten about that. It's got
The
some
new
other tanks.
The new plastic Eldar that they just came out with are just they're so delicate. Like I don't know. I'm like a 6.5 foot tall dude. I don't know that I could hold and paint an Eldar without crushing it.
When I played, I had a Tyranid army and
Ooh,
a Sisters
okay.
of Battle army. And Tyranid army was for playing, and the Sisters were for painting because you could only get them in metal at the time. It was kind of a whole process to get them ready.
I went too close to the ledge.
It took all 3 of us to get you out. Yeah.
So it said normally the top of these cities is where the rich and powerful live.
Yes.
We are more on like the outskirts. Like this is the stuff that's falling apart. Like high worlds generally have constant construction going on, and the characters will sometimes talk about how like this one's falling apart. Like no one's keeping up on this stuff.
This is where you're likely to find one of them giant sand fleas just jumping around, right?
Yeah, this is the Saugus, Massachusetts of the Warhammer universe.
Hangar Delta 175 attained. Continue to upper level.
Hi, Ryan. Pipe. This is cool. I have not seen this map.
Me neither.
This does look a bit Destiny-y, Nicholas. This is the most Destiny-looking part of the game so far. Oh, I got another fun tidbit today during my interview, which is that the Gothic Arch red dot site is in fact a Fat Shark original. That is a thing that they came up with to get approval for having a red dot site in the game. They're like, all right, if Games Workshop is going to say yes to this, how about we make it a little Gothic arch? And they're like, okay.
Amazing. Well, when I was talking last year when they announced this, I got the chance to interview Dan Abnett, and my question, okay, this door is directly out of the Necromunda set, and I love it. Anyway,
Yeah, which one? I'll come look at it.
The one with the big Oculus here.
Yeah.
So I was talking to Dan, and I'm like, Dan, the las gun is kind of like the joke weapon of the Warhammer 40,000 universe, right? It's like either it doesn't work because it's made on on the planet Necromunda, none of their stuff works right, or it just doesn't. Oh, hi everybody. Or it just doesn't have any impact on whatever you're shooting at. He's like, but Charlie, that's because they're always shooting it at space marines. There'll be a lot cooler things for you to shoot your las gun at. So on and so forth. They really did work on it, and it feels hefty.
It is the best
like
sounding
a
laser gun
weapon.
I've heard in a game.
Yeah, it's really good. And that red dot sight just puts it over the top. I got such a big grin when I saw the Gothic Arch red dot sight.
The 4 Imperial Guard, though, are really the jobbers of the 40k setting. Like, if you need to establish that there's someone up to no good, you just have them roll up on the Imperial Guard on a planet and mulch them.
Oh, cool. Nicholas in chat says Dan Abnett is doing some cool Judge Dredd universe stuff right now.
Oh, is he really in the comic books? I imagine.
I would guess so, yeah.
He's the definition of prolific. He's done so much and is doing so much. Got a Medicae over here. Ooh.
Cool. We got some shooters.
Clipping through boys that I'm trying to punch in the face. And that's not very convenient.
I very much enjoyed the Eisenhorn and Ravenor novels, which are kind of like more grounded looks at 40k. Space Marine stuff is always a little.
Hang on, one nade.
No, I'm sorry.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Shh, don't disturb them. But no, Eisenhorn and Ravenor, I love. Yes, please tell me more.
There's this fantastic bit where they're going undercover in an office, just doing, nonsense office work to get some info, and it turns out they just have a bunch of people, and they are working a minimum wage job, just staring at a screen, and they're showing symbols on those screens, and some of them are chaos symbols, and you die. And that's just part of the job. It's fine.
When the spreadsheet opens and there's chaos symbols on it, it's a bad day.
Listen, somebody's got to figure out which symbols are chaos symbols and which ones are just, squiggles. Someone's gotta do it.
All right, there we go. Good work. Grenade!
She is a Twitch streamer. Absolutely she is. She's just in the wrong era. She was born 40,000 years too late.
That seems to be a dead end.
There's
Where's
a
this
door
one?
this way. It's just tough to see.
Thank you very much.
Sounds like a hound.
Hound. Coming.
Well, that's not going to help. I apologize.
Just throw a grenade on the hound.
Yeah.
Hey, it happens. Oh, Muty.
Oh,
Whoa, hi there.
trying to pop him.
Big Beauty's dead.
Pops. Yeah.
Don't feel right without a cold.
All right, I think we got to go through the big hangar further this way.
Yeah, it was a big circle.
Oh yeah, there's a I see a light this way.
No, not that way.
Yeah, I think through these junction tubes.
Here we go.
All right, we got a Mauler here, who I can bully because I have a lot of stagger.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. That is something I feel like is on an apron in the 40K universe.
I mean, Mom, she had an apron. I'll remember it so well. And it said,
I mean, that is also, in some sense, Buddhist dogma, right? Desire is the root of all suffering.
From the mouths of wolves come truth, it seems.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Like,
Hope
then
you've
the
enjoyed
ear
your
died.
paying jobs and all the schoolwork that you've been doing. I apologize about everything.
Yeah, I'm getting chewed on by a
Your
dog.
guy is 100%, you know, the office guy who's always bringing up just edgy stuff, being like, huh, God isn't real, you know? And everyone's like, okay, that's cool, dude. Bit of a troublemaker.
Barrel's going. Get out of there.
Barrel about to bust. Trapper. Can't trap me. I'm on a ladder.
Trapper's gone. Good riddance.
Bring in the fly.
Behind us we got a flamer.
Got him. Good work.
He's resting.
Wow. I think I'm gonna play a little more veteran tonight when I'm done streaming.
Does someone have health pickups or something, or do they just those are always you find?
Yeah, you just find them.
You can't find a case of them. Yeah, there's not a class that has what that's for asking.
Speaking of, threw one down while we mow through these traders.
Yeah. Whoa.
Thank you.
Trust to the Emperor.
Basically, this isn't like a huge problem. The dark side does go. You should always be looking around and finding health packs and ammo crates and grimoires and scriptures. And it's also like, if you step away from your friends for 5 seconds, you are going to get put in a net or mauled by a dog.
It's trying to teach you an important lesson about stranger danger and the buddy system. Yeah, that is one thing that is hard to come to quorum on unless you're literally playing with your friends. Is like, are we going to go search around for all this stuff and all these extras, or are we just going to try to get to the end and get the experience for finishing the mission?
You kind of are at the mercy of the
Big
guy
dude.
who's going at the fastest rate. Like if someone's like, we're not searching for anything, you're not. You're at the whims of that dude. I
Did you
love
get-
that they quibble over it.
Yeah. You actually you wrote an article on the website about
You did.
Dark Tides by Barks.
Yes, and I called it Dark Tide, more like Bark Tide. And I thought someone would stop me from doing it. And
Nope.
They didn't. They did not.
You are allowed. But no, they're excellent. They really are excellent.
Yeah, I think it's Fat Shark has the best Left 4 Dead like style. The best writing in this style of game since Left 4 Dead.
Drop that in chat. I like you also described in there about the reason that everyone's a little bit hesitant around psychers is that at any moment a demon could come out of their forehead.
Uh-huh.
It's just
I would
using
actually
chaos
love-
magic is a risk.
I would love if on 5-star difficulty, if your psyker,
Great.
explodes, a demon spawns, a demon host shows up. It's everyone's problem now. But I can
Just a
see why they
1%
don't do
chance,
that.
right?
Oh man, speaking of the demons, I feel like we ran into those every time I've run into one.
Oh, we got
Oh,
tentacles
hang on.
as well.
Yeah, we gotta take care of these little nasty things
Yeah.
here. Actually, when we get to the final segment of this, where the big nasty eyeball erupts out of the ground, will y'all let me take care of it?
Absolutely.
I have an
Yeah.
achievement for it. There it is.
Oh, that one, yes.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Kill it. Good.
What? Wow. Why does the demon in this look like a biological and robotic thing?
So,
Why do they have machine parts on it?
there is an answer for that, and that is that demons in this universe are always augmenting themselves. It's actually very difficult for demons to hang out on the physical plane as is. So sometimes they'll like a demon host is like they're taking over a guy, or they can augment themselves. And also 40k just has the rule of cool, which is like, why do they have metal on it? Because it looks better that way.
But also, robotic AI is outlawed in this universe, much like Dune. So the men of metal, or the Iron Men, are a legendary mistake that humanity made in this universe, and you're not allowed to make AI anymore. So that's why there's all the skulls and brains and everything, because they used to be people.
And they're the computers they have now.
Yeah.
Listen, it's fine. People love getting to be a servitor or a computer. They think it's great.
I'm helping you up in a second here.
Thank you.
There we go.
Drop this right here.
Yeah, imagine getting busted for jaywalking and then they turn your skull into a crypto mining rig.
That was a business plan that FTX had for a time. They came out during bankruptcy.
Eyeball here.
You know, the
Good work.
skulls seem bad. Like, you're like, oh my god, there's skulls all over everything. This is horrible. But when you're in a universe with aliens, the skull kind of becomes like, well, we all got one of those under there. It doesn't matter who you are. We all got a skull.
Just like heresy, it brings us all together. I push the button.
That's cool. And when your health gets a little bit low, remember there's a healing for you right here.
Okay. Yes, excellent.
All right, let's group up.
Yeah, I was just taking out a sniper.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Oh, no, I'm less worried about you since you're a little fast one.
Where are those bullets coming from? I can't
There
trace it.
is a sniper
There it
down
is.
that way. I threw a grenade.
All right, elevator's here. I'm going to top off because I got a little bit of corruption.
Whoa.
Good work. Oh,
Oh no, a guy in a fucking net got me. I was just healing up. Nice.
You do know you're touching me.
You do know you're touching me.
4 rounds. That's all I got. Let me get one of those ammo cases.
negative.
All right.
But I'm full up on ammo, so I will take the lead and you can just gobble everything up.
Sounds good. Watch your flaming glory. Yeah, that's the other quirk of this game. Like, none of these enemies drop ammo, dude.
Yeah.
so nice to watch you work.
Let's see this case. That's grenades. That's not ammo.
Lovely. Up behind you, Kino.
Oh my goodness.
And another one.
God, it is so good just to knock like 80 people down with a big
Yeah, it was. I'm in
club.
Oh no, I blew myself over the.
That was me. Fair. I had the flamer. The flamer hit a barrel. It happens.
Workplace hazards.
We're okay. Yeah.
Have to talk to HR about that.
Yeah, I have not been using it nearly as much as I should, but I have a power that takes a while to recharge. It just lets me force push a whole bunch of people down. And also very helpfully, whenever I use it, it immediately depletes however much like chaos charge I've built up.
Oh, sick. Yeah, that you definitely good tech to use.
God, I love when you like hit a sniper or something. Their gun seems to do that almost like cartoonish thing of staying in the air a little bit after them and falling. Just the ogre hits them so hard.
Bonk.
They like stumble and topple over.
Oh, there's some very pleasing Looney Tunes physics. Like when you just chop a dude and his head just spins and spirals in the most majestic arc.
God, the bolter kills are so hilariously gross. It's like a literal pillar of blood, like not even exaggerating, like 25 feet into the air.
We got a mutant.
But I don't have a bolter yet. Yeah, we do have a mutie.
So much for all that brawn.
It's like a Sam Raimi amount of blood comes out. Where are we going? We're going downward. Okay.
Oh. Oh, we got a big guy. Trying to pop.
Yes, Cicada, do it.
Got him.
Oop, I got a battery here.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I think we'll look around for where that goes real quick.
Okay.
Oh, right here. Found it.
Recharging.
Tagged it on the radar.
All sets.
Badonk.
Oh. Pop.
There is a full med station here if anybody wants it. When it's okay. I thought you were talking about this thing that I have. Yes, the bolter is. I'm very excited to get one.
There is a decent selection of weaponry, but they all feel great. The animations, the click of reloading, they got heft to them.
Lose control. I will not.
Now, when you say that, Kino, that makes me think you're going to lose control.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Big boy, somewhere there it is.
Trying to get him.
Behind us.
Wow, nice
behind us.
bust. Oh, hop down before you get yoinked. Oh no,
You got yoinked.
it's okay. It wasn't a perma yoink.
Oh, he's okay.
There you go. Thanks. All right, we can deal with that guy down here now.
Whoa.
All right, got him. Oh, no, dog.
Bad doggo.
Oh, hey, bud.
Another guy. I love it when it's one of those big bosses, but it's just them, so all four of us just start beating up.
Uh-oh, Plague Ogrim. No, you don't. How about this?
Oh, boy.
Juked. Easy win.
Oh,
Our foes are plentiful and well defended.
Bump. Nope.
nice.
After this match, I get chainsword, and I'm very excited.
Ooh.
Oh,
The axe is nice, but yeah,
living
exactly.
the dream.
Are we able to enter the Psychanium together, or is that fully instanced?
I'm pretty sure that's instanced. And
Gotcha.
It's mostly for testing. You can summon enemies and
Yeah.
test your weapons on them and such.
That's the Regent!
I definitely feel like this game still needs a couple optimization patches for sure, because like this area is running super buttery for me, and other areas have not. And like even within one level, like certain segments of a level will be really rough, and other ones will be really easy, or not easy, but pretty.
You got one of the fancy new NVIDIA cards, right?
Yeah, I got a 3070 Ti.
Because I think it's got some of that. I mean, it's got the ray tracing and the SLS.
Yep, the
like,
DLSS,
AI thing.
yeah.
The DLSS, yeah.
And that works really well.
Yeah, I cranked that up because it doesn't really take much more.
One of my favorite responses to technical issues was when Fallout 76 was like well into its launch disaster period. This guy on Reddit was like, well, no, think about it. If you lived in the apocalypse, you would surely wake up and find all of your stuff was gone. Or you were missing items. Because it's the apocalypse. And it's like, sir, I admire your imagination, but I think you're missing the greater point.
Literally, it's a feature, not a bug, that they were saying, right?
Listen, frames are going to be practically currency in the apocalypse.
That is true. I feel like in the apocalypse, people are going to vanish into walls a lot.
Couldn't afford the clipping on the house, kids. Stay away from the wall.
Alright, holy shit, there's a lot of low points. What do we do? We gotta destroy incubators.
Oh.
I hardly know.
His grenades aided him little.
Alrighty. Another one's looks like we gotta go down a level, I think.
I love every one of the Ogryn's things where it tries to say a big words like
What
I
is
think
that?
you just tried to say eliminated. Rager Rager dead.
Oh shit, we're coming for you.
I tried to get smart. I tried to park.
Oh no! I'm gonna grab
Oh,
this ammo
we
first.
got a dangler. How do I get down there though? Oh shit.
Well, don't jump because that's what I tried.
Oh, I see. I see the way down. You will be fine. You're gonna be okay.
Thank you.
Rotten souls coming this way.
Oh my god.
Ooh, shh, Nikes. I got you. I got you, boo.
Yeah, P2J Bread, that is one of my favorite video game combat animations in a long time. Alright, I think we gotta go down to the lower level.
I got one I'm planting, and I'll probably grab the next one if no one
Cool.
gets there first.
Yeah, let's head down the stairs here, gang.
All right.
Okay. Are they to the left? Okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
Hope
them.
someone's with me.
So
I am a
occasionally
bit-
one of them will break, and we'll have to go and do the little puzzle. But until then, it's all hacking and slashing.
Wishing and hoping and hacking and slashing.
It's a little thing, but I even appreciate that the little puzzle you have to do is like specifically one of patience.
Yep.
Where you're in this like very intense situation and you just have to wait and click correctly.
The funniest part is that the Ogryn is like cradling it. and it's
Uh-huh, his
massive.
hands are so big. Alright, we got a...
I am on my way to get it.
Okay, I'm coming up. Nice. Oh dear. Oof, I'm fine.
Okay.
Buster for Jones coming down the road.
Yeah, I definitely need some help.
Oh,
Oh my!
I got you, buddy.
I'm down. Thank you. Hey, it's one way to get help.
they do that real like run like they're gonna do a touchdown and jump in the air at the end.
It's really good.
It's a good little animation.
Alright, I'm going to grab that guy.
Okay, we will head that way as well.
You're right, Hadron. I'm just a little far away. You got me.
I thought the God Emperor might save you.
Ooh, little
Spice
heresy.
You good down there, Cass?
Yeah, I'm just clearing away.
Cool, cool. Uh-oh.
Oh, that
Get
wasn't a
with
lot
that.
of warning.
Some ammo here if anybody needs it.
I do. Oh, yes. Yeah, that took care of
Woo!
Oh, that thing is
Oh, you just went flying right past my camera.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Alright, I'll take care of these
You
shooters.
done? Oh, no.
Depravity and despair. Look to the hive cities.
Oh, imagine living in the lower eye. All of them got scurvy, some fever or rough skin.
So I feel like your guy could work on this small talk a little. Like,
Imagine having scurvy.
Oh no, I'm netted.
Going for the kill. Alright.
You?
And taking care of this flamer too. Can somebody help? Yep, good.
Gotcha. Yep.
And big crowd coming down the stairs here.
Oh, we're almost done interrogating these people. Yes.
So it's the data interrogator that we put onto the machine here is actually it's Ghost is arguing with the ghost inside the
I was
computer.
gonna say it's very literal with the computers in this. We just
Yeah.
have our computers arguing with their computer.
I know writers use subtext in their
like,
hours.
Let me in. Oh, come on, let me in.
Come on.
I'm just
Be a
little
pal.
guy.
Alright, cool.
Oh, you're mean.
Now we just need to get out of here. Only one of us needs to escape, so let's try to preserve each other, but ultimately we're just trying to get out of here. We're trying to get one of us out of here. This way.
Figure out which direction I'm even going.
Behind you.
Up. Okay.
Yeah, up will help too.
Oh no, the other.
Here.
Wait, no, you're right.
Excellent.
Alright,
Oh,
I
it's
see a sniper somewhere.
But it's been roasted.
Oh, nice.
Not even the most efficient. Like, that was wildly inefficient, but boy, it was satisfying.
Make a hole.
I love that Ogren ability.
Big rugby charge.
Yeah. It looks so good through a gigantic crowd.
Uh-huh. There's an achievement to knock down 100 guys with it, which I have not gotten yet. Alright. 100 guys at once, specifically.
Oh,
Hey! I think that's extraction.
hey! all right.
Yay! Oh, and we're 10 minutes over stream time, so we should wrap up there.
Fun game.
Fun game. Thank you everybody for playing. Charlie and Clayton and Cass, thank you all for coming on so very much.
Oh my gosh, thank you for having me. This was a blast.
C Squad anytime.
C Squad. Any pieces that anybody wants to plug? Well, we have a captive audience for a few minutes.
I
Well-
have the Darktide piece, as previously mentioned, and I will be
I did.
continuing to write about Darktide, including a class ranking.
Nice.
I've been grappling
Drop
with
that in there again.
Dungeons and Dragons' latest campaign, the what is it? Dragonlance: Shadow of the Dragon Queen, and we've also got the companion board game, which is Dragonlance: Warriors of Krynn. I've been messing around with both of those for going on 2-3 weeks now. So we should have our review up on Tuesday. So look for that.
Nice. Can't wait. But that's been the stream. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back. Do we have a stream Monday, Clayton?
I think we do have a stream Monday.
We have a stream
A
Monday.
lot of streaming in December.
Yeah. Streams Giving continues through December. So tune back
And
in.
Game Awards. You could put that on your calendar.
Ooh,
We'll be
yeah,
there
the Game Awards
streaming that
awards next week,
We
too.
got cooking up some fun things.
Yes.
Or you like shoutcasting during that? Is that gonna be?
We are. Yeah, we had...
Game Award, the Game Award awards are coming back.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're doing it. But thanks, everybody. I'm gonna hit the stop stream button. Everybody have a lovely weekend. Bye.
Bye.